make sure you watch this video how I make mealie roti. Hello guys, I want to show you today. One of the viewers wanted I must show them how to make mealie roti. So this is my 1 liter of boiling water, which I'm going to let it boil with half tablespoon fine salt. So I will let it boil. So I got 3 cups of cream of maize mealie. You can see I'm using 3 cups cream of maize. So when my water boils, guys, I'll show you all how I'm mixing. So guys, you can see my water is boiling to make my mealie roti. So this is 1 liter water with 3 cups of mealie. Now I will leave for 5 minutes to boil a little bit, and then I will stir my mealie. So guys, you can see this is how when you put your mealie in the boiling water and you stir your mealie properly. When you're making mealie bread, roti, you have to let your mealie cook properly first. You can see. So you have 3 cups of flour, cream of maize, and half tablespoon fine salt with 1 liter water and 3 cups of mealie. You stir it properly. So guys, I put in my channel how I make mealie roti. So one of the viewers wanted, I must know, by long time I made a year ago, and I make every time, but they wanted I must make and show them how I make. So this is how you make with cream of maize. So you can see my mealie is cooked properly now. So when you find the sticky, when you find your spoon like is getting sticky, then you know it's cooked. You take it out and put it in a dish to cool. So now I will put in my roti dish to cool off. You can see this is the mealie what I made. So now I will let it cool off. When it's cooled, then I will put my flour and make the dough, guys. I will show you all. So guys, you can see my mealie what I made, like a put to dough. So now it's cooling off. Now I'm going to mix with the flour. For making mealie bread, you don't need lot of flour. So now my dough is cooling off. I'm going to mix now. I will show you how much of flour I use for mixing to make your mealie roti. So guys, here I got 1.5 cup flour to make my dough. So I got 1.5 cup flour with 3 cups of mealie. So this is how you make your dough. Your dough have to be nice and rich, guys. Then your roti comes out very, very nice. So this is how you make your dough. For mealie roti, you don't use lot of flour. And you don't use no oil, nothing. Only with salt and water. Flour roti, you boil your water, you add your salt, your oil or your margarine to make all those things. And when you're turning it, cooking it, you have to use oil to turn. But mealie roti, nothing, guys, just plain salt and water. use some dry flour. If you feel your dough is tight little bit, you can use a little bit water, you can wet your hand, but my dough is just right with a half liter water, nearly 1 liter water and 3 cups of mealie meal. So now here I don't have to add any flour water. You have to take time and make your dough nicely. For meal dough, you have to, especially not like flour dough you're making. Meal you have to mix your dough properly, all the flour to go on the maize mealie meal. Then your roti comes out very, very nice. You have to take time and make the dough. And then when you feel your dish is sticky, then you know your dough is ready now. You can see my dough is going round and round, is sticky. So now my dough is ready, guys. So I'll leave it for rest for a while. Then I will start making my roti. I will show you. Meantime, I'll wash my hand. So guys, you can see you can have half cup of flour to make roll your roti now. This is a roti what I'm making. You can see. So now you roll your roti. You see guys, my roti come out nice and round. So here I got some tissue, which I wet with a little bit oil to wipe my tawa. So here now goes my roti on the tawa. So I turn my roti other side. You can see it's cooking the bottom side now. So now here I'm making second one. So guys, when you make your dough properly, your roti doesn't crack on the side. Especially your dough must be properly, you have to dough your dough properly, so you don't get the roti cracks. Guys, why I have to turn round, you know, this gas stove, it's not even, it burns. But my roti is getting cooked, you can see. This is a first roti. See my roti. So guys, this is a mealie roti. So some of the viewers wanted to know how I make. You can see you have to make your dough properly. Your roti comes out nice and rich. So you have to cook your roti properly. You can see how my roti is rising. There's no baking powder, nothing. There's only salt and water see, this is my first lot roti. As you can see, this is my first lot. So now I'm making second one. This is how you roll your roti. You keep it loose. Your rolling pin must be kept loose in your hand to hit it one way. You see, you don't have to keep on turning your roti. When you're rolling, you have to hit it loose. You have to keep it in your hand and hold it to both sides with your thumb and let it go loose. Then your roti comes out perfect, guys. So this is a second lot I'm putting. You have to wipe your tawa properly. So this is a second lot roti. So now I'll turn the other side, you can see. So guys, you wanted to make roti, some of the viewers asked me. So you can see how to make your roti now. That's how I make my roti. You can see. I showed you your dough have to be nice so your roti doesn't crack and your roti comes out perfect. You can see how my roti is rising. So guys, that's how I make my mealie roti. So when I'm finished making all, guys, I will show y'all. This is a roti what I'm making. So guys, now I finished making my roti. You can see all my roti is cooked. You can see all my roti how round it came. I don't have machine. I do it with my hand. See, this is the mealie roti. Very, very soft, guys. With the 3 small cup, you can make easy 1.5 dozen of roti. This is my roti. You can see it's cooked very, very soft. You can have with anything. Fried potato when you're fasting. You can have with beans curry. Mealie roti goes very well. You can have with chicken curry, mutton curry. You can have mixed egg chutney. You can have white potato. Anything, guys, will go very, very well. This is a roti what I made, mealie roti. So one of the viewers wanted to know. So this is how I make my mealie bread, roti. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy it, share it.